Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Yeah, Ryan, Dave, and Alex joining me to review the Bruery's Black Tuesday. It's the 2013 edition, bottled on September 18th. So, this and Chocolate Tuesday were both sent to me by my friend Christopher Garland out of Florida, who got them in a trade with somebody in California, and then someone from California to Florida to New York. So anyways, this is a beer, both of these beers are ones I wanted to try for a long time. They're hard to get, so I'm wondering when to try them. So, because it's 18.5 or 9? 18.9 ABV. Thought I'd need some help to review this, so brought in some extras or whatever.
High ranking.
Yeah. I was going to say experts, but anyway, so...
This is like motor oil.
Yeah. Let's start with appearance. I mean, it's pretty dark. It's actually like a super dark brown rather than like.
Yeah, it's not really black like a lot of Imperial Stouts are.
Yeah, like have you ever had Marshall Zukov or Goose Island Bourbon County? Like
yeah,
those are like
black.
Yeah, this is like super dark.
There's a lot of mass in this amount of liquid. Like the inertia in it feels.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Not much on the foam, but on aroma.
You don't need a lot of head on a beer like this.
Yeah.
I get the bourbon character right away.
Yeah.
Just right up on the front.
Yeah.
It's aged in bourbon barrels. I think they said for like 15 months, something like that. I also get like black grape or like a wine here, like almost like sour grape.
This would be a really good liqueur.
Any of you guys get that?
Add some ice cream
No, I get a lot of the whiskey.
or coffee.
If you hold it on your tongue, you can actually feel your tongue start to go numb. That's
Hey,
how
no
high the
spoilers.
ABV is.
Alright, so let's dig in here. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you, Chris.
Wow. The first thing I noticed was super vanilla. That's just me. What did you guys get?
Very sweet.
For as much bourbon as it was on the smell, I don't get bourbon's more of a compliment now in the taste.
It actually,
It's pretty well balanced for being so boozy.
is it just me? It cleared out like my sinuses as I
Yeah.
was.
Yep.
Wow.
It definitely the finish is all vanilla.
Yeah. It's got it's got that nice. That is straight like bourbon woody oak character. It's like from start to finish. I thought it'd be a little bit more complex than this.
I get a lot of candy sweetness actually, almost like a quad. Like I don't know if it's cherry, not like a depth of cherry, but definitely a sweet, like almost a candy sweetness.
I get like sort of a black licorice almost.
Yeah.
That's why I said liqueur. This get like.
It really does drink more like almost like a carbonated liqueur than it does a beer.
That's very, very sweet. I didn't get. There's not much in the way of bitterness here, which is weird because it's fairly fresh, 6 months old.
I'm not sure how much of this I could drink.
Although
It's so sweet.
it's 6 months since it was bottled, so it's like
It's
like
not
2 years
that
since it's
sweet.
been brewed.
I think it is.
It's not like disproportionately sweet due to, or like compared to how
You said
much
due to.
alcohol there is.
Well, yeah, it's not like under fermented. I'm not saying
No,
that.
no, but I mean like, you need some sweetness to counteract
That much. Like,
alcohol. I'd say the amount of sweetness that's in this would be the same that you would find in a lot of other like stouts and barley wines and bigger beers. It's just scaled up a little bit with the alcohol.
For 18.9, it's not like you're breathing fire on this one.
no, the alcohol is, I guess, fairly well hidden by the sweetness.
Yeah.
I mean, you get it, like the camera person said, like you feel it on your tongue and in your mouth.
Like the only other beer I could compare this to is like Dogfish Worldwide Stout, which is like 18%. Although that's like more, that has like more of like a real stouty character, like
Yeah,
with
there's a lot of
roasted
depth
malt.
of flavor.
Yeah.
There's definitely more roasted character in the worldwide stout.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of Oscar Blues 1050 because you get a little bit of that grape flavor like you guys were saying. I got the
Yeah.
same thing on the 1050 too.
That's true.
Yeah. This is. I love the taste, but my only complaint is that it's not that complex. It's just vanilla and kind of like a general fruity sweetness, and that's pretty much it.
It almost comes off like a Black Russian, actually, on the sweet side.
I was going to say a cola.
Blue and vodka.
There's like a cola. Like you kind of feel the sugar or something, a residual sugar on your teeth, like you just drank a Coke or a Pepsi.
I would drink this over Bourbon County.
Yeah, I
don't
agree with
think I
that.
would.
This has less booze than Bourbon County.
The alcohol is more hidden, but that I can't get past the sweetness.
It's
But you wouldn't have to drink a lot of this.
it's
No,
it's,
you wouldn't.
it's almost like a cream soda, not like a Pepsi or a Coke.
I can see that.
I definitely want ice cream.
As I keep sipping it, I get more like root beer. Like think of like flattish root beer.
Yeah, I think
Obviously with booze in it, but
isn't there like anise or something in this? I don't know.
I'm not getting any.
It's funny on the bottle it says
Yeah,
will
okay,
age
yes.
gracefully for many decades. I can't imagine aging this for a decade, let alone multiple decades.
I don't know how it would change. I mean, it's
You
not.
guys want
rough
to take a
now.
break, or are you ready to rate now?
I can right now.
I'm ready too. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah, I could read this now.
I do too.
Why don't you start, Alex? We'll go around.
Well, if we're doing that same scale of 10 that we just did,
Yeah.
7, 7.5. It's just
Really?
the sweetness is overwhelming to me.
Yeah, I'd bump it up a little bit to an 8. I like that sort of how the smell pairs really well with how it tastes. Definitely.
This is gonna be at least a 9, maybe a 10 for me. I mean, I think that I love the taste, but if you know me, you know I love sweet stuff. So to me, it's very delectable. Might knock it out of points on appearance. I think the aroma's pretty good. As far as actual drinkability, even though it's, it's 18.9 and it drinks like it's like maybe 10, if that's strong. So that's a definite bonus. Overall, 16, 17 out of 20, something like that. So either low 10 or high 9 for me.
I'm gonna give this a 7.5. I started at 9.5, and then I docked at 1 because it comes in a 750. There's no way that I could ever enjoy this beer
Yeah, realistically, you need
by
this many
myself.
people.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
And I'm docking at another point because I couldn't drink this much beer. It's just
Oh.
it's not a flavor that, or like a style that
I
I
gotta.
could go to a lot. So I mean, it was super good, but I'd give other beers that I could drink often or more of like an extra point.
The consensus is that we definitely all like it. I'll say it's, from at the very least good to somewhere between good and excellent seems to be the consensus of the panel. Camera
This is an
person-
excellent beer for what it is.
Yeah. Camera person, what was your?
It's right up my alley, so I would put it at a 9.5 out of 10. I have to knock it a little bit because I need a bunch of friends to share it with, or I would sit there and drink the entire thing and be holding on to grass as your friend was.
Although the brewery only makes stuff in 750, so it's not like it's unexpected or whatever. Although I mean, I would rather.
No,
have
but
like
they're kind of ballsy coming out and doing that.
a 6-ounce. Imagine a 6-ounce bottle of this or something like that. Although, would you pay $10 for a 6-ounce bottle?
Yes.
This is $30 a bottle, by the way.
I'd pay $30 for like a 6-pack of 10-ounce bottle or like whatever the.
Yeah.
A 4-pack is in
If
it.
they could just break it up somehow.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're going pretty long, so thanks again to Christopher for the
Yeah.
beer. Thanks everybody for coming over.
Appreciate that.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.